Saber. This Ulysses Grants. Oh! You know, there was like a limit on how long it was going to be open. Oh. Oh. Looks like Napoleon, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, dang it. That was bad for a second. There's a bunch, actually, in this area over here. Laundry area. Okay. Stupid. Doing the trick. This guy's probably killing him right now. Stealing. Forgive me. This place needs. Oh, you hit me. You hit me. You're wanted now. Oh, your stealth. This is stealth cowboy. Kill 10 yet? What the crap? This quest is broken. This guy. Don't attack me, Stag. It's probably good for something. I'm guessing aluminum. A few of those. Oh shit. You weren't there for a second. What level is he? 67. E. Elliott. 89. Like E.T.'s Elliott. Is there Reese Pieces anywhere? I'm just saying. Oh, bobby pins. You know how to get these 10 ghouls I gotta kill? It says kill unruly though. Is that only in the nuked zones? Oh, you're unmiked. You guys are in a voice chat together. Very nice glasses there. White D. 20. Pretty sure he's referring to his penis. Slip-ons. Oh, there's a bad guy somewhere. It's caution. That's what the big bone one was too, though, wasn't it? There's something upstairs. I can hear it. Hey. Dreamy getaway. Looks like I came out. Oh, out on the porch. Hey. Some over here in this other place, whole house. Full house. Huh. I hear something. I hear one roaming about. Oh. Froggy. How? Oh wow, you do pretty good animation on these things. I never really got that close to them. Look at that thing. There's electrocution all through and stuff. That is pretty neat, dude. I would want a pet frog. That's pretty awesome. They can zap stuff. Yeah, pets in the game. Oh shit. Hey! Sleepy time's over. Piggyback. How about a piggyback? Get up there. Kill whatever you're fighting or whatever. Alright, whatever. Oh, it's right here at the cost. Oh, 30%. If you get 2 of them, does it make it 60? Or you can't duplicate with that card, I would think. What's the travel now? 9 caps. Yornus. Smelt it, you dealt it. You smelled it, you dealt it. Howdy, Logan Merchant. What provisions do you provide as far as armor?
Want to buy or sell?
Seems very raider. Very villain.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety
this one, that's
of
for sure.
goods purchased.
Grants plus damage resist. The higher your health.
Wanna.
That's more. My endurance isn't that high. My health is this way. Wait, how's my stash box? Whoa. There we go. See how functional. That's mine. Got no more. Got noodles. And I also got grilled ragsteak. Grilled ragsteak.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
You buy these for 2. Is there a breakdown station? No, I want to see. There we go. What do we break down to? Steel scrap. Tons of space now.
It's
Tons and tons
dangerous
of
to
space.
go alone. It's dangerous to go
Not really.
in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
Why does it take negative? Oh, they all do. Because you're got goggles on. That makes sense. Is there one without that?
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
Whoa. Watch your mouth when you're computing to me.
You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying?
Oh, I'm looking alright. Seems you wanted to compute yourself a problem. Raider salesman's a jerk. Guess I could bring it over. I got a spear now. 101. 101.35. It does better with the goals. Does that have any other things? No. Medium speed, weight 2. This one. Slow speed. Oh, 50. A lot more damage. Whoa. They better enhance that at level 1. That's not gonna cut it. Guess I can save the spear for the other character. No, blade is better. Cam's character. Would be better versus ghouls. What's this do? Damage increases. Night. Decreases during the day. Turn on the plasma pistol. 24. Call it Vampire Hunter. I'll save it for another character. Stop. Yes. Alright. Thank you for your time, sir. Stop selling to them heathens. Just get into your head. I wonder if these are just frozen ghouls. That's what makes sense to me. Am I looking at them? That's what I think. Frozen, like, they eventually just got so bad that they just... kind of just froze over. Kind of like the monsters in Uncharted, I forget the name of those. Clickers or some shit. Close enough. These torches. Same as the one I got on this side. Well, these robots are messed up, dude. What is this? Hey! What the? Whoa. Could have been wrong. Look at that. There's raiders here. Maybe the robots vindicated the people from the raiders. Who knows? Scavenger time. Oh, up. Reception. That's nice. Let's see you booby trap place. Let's see that one. Where was it? Raiders are sick, dude. Facts. Look at this. Insane. Raiders listen to Slipknot. Real shit. Oh, when they kill each other, what the f... Checkers too, or chess, I'm not sure. Oh, and the story is finished. 'Twas not the robots. 'Twas the raiders and their sicko ways. Sickos. I don't think anybody's gonna get any help. Oh, that's cool. It's good to, you know, meet you. Are we on a friends list together? I'd quest with you. Level 30 is not too far from me. I'm level 55 now. 50. 55. About to be 56. Yeah, 55. That was stupid right there. That's how you don't play the game. Don't jump off cliffs without your power armor. Unless you're trying to die, then it's the best way to do it. Sure. Fastest probably no matter what level. Just gonna do my power armor jump again. invite me or a friend request me. Here, let me add you. I got the app. Hold on a second. CR11. That's what it is, I'm guessing. You're from Germany. Language German. Is that you? I think so. Is CR part of your thing too? C, that's what it was. There you go. You got a King's. Is that from Assassin's Creed? No, Odyssey. Is it from? It looks like from Deliverance. I just send you a request. What's this? It's a turtle. The first turtle. That's for sure. Oh, nice. Awesome. Australia is so awesome. I only see pictures, but, you know, every time I see and I hear about what's going on there, I feel like you guys got it made. Now, then again, I don't know what the leadership's like. I have no idea. Hopefully good. What is this? There's tons of cliffs. It's ridiculous. Superhero landing again. I'll be honest, if it wasn't for this quest, I'd probably be roaming these cliffs right now. I'm probably missing some massive amounts of stuff though. Just sitting around me and I'm not seeing. It's a lot of open area. This is like the largest open area in the map. At the back. This area over here is. One day I want to just check that out. That's awesome. I would love to hear. Cool. Come join. I mean, I'm doing the Veil quest right now. I mean, I'm gonna just do these last two parts, and then I can just help you along with your stuff if you want. You know, I really stuff you can't build yet or something. So yeah, just join on, yeah. Maybe some freebies or whatever I got. I really want a jetpack. That would be amazing right now. Signs of life. Bullets ringeth of the ear. Where are you? Some nice little view. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Let's see where the bullets at though. How far am I to this thing? It's a nice little place for a picture. It's kind of amazing. Been there. Two places I haven't hit either. 3, 4 actually. I'll just go this way. Let's get this done first. That's where I quest it. That was just overkill. Alright, that sounds good. Yeah, just whatever you gotta do. It's cool, I guess. We're both streaming, so that's good. Maybe the stories will gel and people will watch. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, party's fine. Oh, sleep perk. Nah. Nice. When I'm sleeping, I should be able to go stealth too. That would be something I would definitely activate when I'm sleeping outside. How goes it?
Hi, mate. Oh,
Hey, how's it going?
what's up, dude? What's up?
Not much.
Oh,
Same stuff, different day.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. I can
Oh,
hear
yeah,
you now.
my bad. Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna like tell you when I like.
Okay, cool.
Uh, well, when I said that I was from Australia, what I am, it's just like I kind of talk a bit more English, in the Englishish way. Big family.
Okay, alright, cool.
Mm.
Got it.
I had like, if I remember from like a few years ago, back oh, where was it? Oh, I forgot. Anyway, in my DNA example, I've got like 20% Australian, I mean, uh,
Okay, yeah.
like 50% English and like, like 5% Swedish.
Okay, cool. So
Mm,
you're like kind of like a
big
mix of
family.
all the yeah, I got it. Kind of a mix of all the
Ma-
different types.
mm.
Yeah, I'm
If I
predominant
remember,
Irish, I think. I don't
yeah,
know
funny you
exactly.
should say that. Funny you should say that. I was about to say if I remembered that I've got a little bit of Irish in me as well. I
Yeah.
was about to say that.
So what's it like down there in Aussie? What's that?
It's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's a good place.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Not as much ruckus as
Mm.
here. How's your leadership? Fun? Are the
No,
people
it's
nice?
good. Yeah, yeah,
That's
it's
good.
alright.
That's amazing.
Mm.
I
A
always
little
wanted to
late for
visit,
me.
man.
You can visit, just like well, apparently you have to have like a job or something to come where I'm at.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I was looking into
'Cause
that. Like a while back I was actually thinking about just moving there and like yeah, like changing jobs and just going over there. I don't know, I was getting sick of American drama. I'll be honest.
Uh,
Sometimes it gets a
you in the
little too
United
much.
States?
What's that?
You in the United States, mate?
Yeah, oh yeah, I live in the US, yeah, Philadelphia, yeah.
Nice. That's a
Yeah.
good place.
Oh yeah, I
I'm a
mean
cup sister.
it's in the top like 25 of places to live for sure. We probably run somewhere around like 7 or 8, sometimes
Mm.
dropping in like 10, but still. Sometimes I'm just like, I wonder what it's like somewhere else. Like they fight over the same dumb stuff.
Mm. It's good to experience other places, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I only have one under my belt, so like I really gotta take that journey, but I don't know, something Americans always tell themselves is like, I don't know, we're sort of gonna like save it for later. Like, and we always push it off and never accomplish, we never actually go and accomplish our mission. We never do it. We never take our time and do it, you know what I mean? Do you guys have like vacations like that? Do you guys give like employees that like, well, you're probably an employee yourself, but like, do your managers give you like 30 days off like how Europe
Uh,
does, or
I don't know. Depends. Like, I don't know. It depends. Like,
it depends on what?
I don't know.
Your job?
But sorry, what?
Explode? On your job? What is that noise? Oh, holy shike. Man, it sounded like it. I was not sure. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen one of these robots blow up. Are you on my server yet? Holy
Uh,
shit.
I don't think I am. Just
That
a
was
little tired,
insane,
mate.
dude.
Sorry.
There's nothing left. He's gone. Like, there's no scrap. He has disappeared. He is Houdini'd.
What's your name again? On your
Uh,
PSN name?
oh, my username?
Yeah.
It should be. Hold on. I always forget it. My apologies. Because I go from spy. Yeah, I think it's spy. Spy 007. Yeah.
I'm joining you now. Right now, mate. It's hot.
Is it hot in Australia right now?
Yeah, it's pretty. It's warm quite a lot.
We have the opposite here. It's freezing. We could trade.
Hmm.
You want to trade?
Hmm?
We could trade. You know, Philadelphia would like a day of warmth right now. I feel like we'll trade environments. You can get the cold, and we'll get the good old warmth for a day.
Hmm. Is it mostly cold over there?
Well, let's see. We got. I'll tell you, and you can tell me what it is there. Let's see. What we got here is. Here we go. 35. Which isn't that bad. I'm kind of boo-hooing because 35 is not cold. I mean, someone out in like Boston or like Chicago right now is probably like, shut your face. But or somewhere up in like, I don't know, nether regions of like the UK.
I'm in your server now.
Okay. I'm just gonna get this thing here and then I'll fast travel to my base and like unencumber myself and
Alright.
yeah, I guess I'll see what your base needs and maybe I can help you out.
Oh no.
Do you need anything
I think my
there,
game
or do you
just-
want to just...
I think my game crashed. Oh no, No, I think I'm pretty good, mate. Like,
Okay.
I've got quite
Yeah,
good
your
stuff.
35 is pretty like, yeah, you're pretty up there. You don't need like a water purifier, you don't need the power generator, like the...
Actually, I got no
fusion-
power. I got no power generator,
You got the
and I'm
newest one?
running very low on water.
Alright, cool. That's good. And then, yeah, I mean, do you have a quest you want to do, or?
Yeah, we can do a quest.
Alright, do you have a specific one you want to do on your list, or?
Nah. I just normally mess about, you know.
Yeah, same here, I just kind of just go about my...
Have you got a gaming PC, mate?
No, I don't. I wish.
No, I've got a gaming PC. I'm mostly on that the most.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
What are you doing here? Do you mod at all? Is that why you got it for PC, or why is this not hitting? I'm hitting him.
What? This game?
Yeah.
Nah. Just play normal, you know, no modded.
Okay. Is that why you got it for PC? You got it for PC and you got it for PlayStation? Both?
Yeah. I'm watching you stream right now on my computer, and yeah.
Okay. Alright. Are they fighting amongst each other? What is happening? Oh, he's fighting a rat. I'm gonna let this happen. I'm like, why is he not shooting? Oh, the rat won that battle.
Carrying too much.
Oh yeah, I know I am over encumbered. I could go to power armor, but I think for just right now. Oh, it sounds like there's a gun.
But I'm just collecting that yellow power suit.
Oh, the excavator? Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've already got the chest piece for it. I just can't get the rest because I can't find the rest. Look what I need.
Yeah. Oh, you can make it. I
Did it?
might have a salvage enough to like help you out there. I don't know. It's possible. Is that the one you want? You want the excavator armor overall? Like, is that the
Yeah,
armor you
the
want?
yellow one.
Okay, yeah, I can probably hook that up. Let me see. I might have it. I mean, I've been collecting a lot of junk. Hold on. And now that they're up to like so high, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's only like it's not as bad as you would think to build it. once you have stuff. The only thing I might not have is the, what is it, dark titanium or something like that.
Oh, the black titanium.
Yeah, I might not
I've got
that.
10. I've got 10 of that. It's fine.
Like, if we don't have that, we'll have to go to one of the mining areas and just like run a playthrough of that, and then that should complete it.
Mm.
There's tons.
My
of
camp's
areas.
My camp's just outside Deathclaw Island.
Oh, okay, right outside of the Deathclaw area.
Mm. Because every time I spawn in the game, that Deathclaw respawns and you get black titanium every time. It's great.
Oh, they drop black titanium? I didn't know that. I really didn't.
Yeah, they drop like 5 to 6 black titanium sometimes. Every time you
really?
respawn in the game.
They are always an interesting fight too. It's never like something basic. Like it always feels like you're involved. It feels like you survived something. It's not like this basic. You know what I mean? Like it feels like you fought. Does it feel like? Whereas like, I don't know. You know, sometimes it doesn't feel like you fight like. I don't. There's one enemy I can't find, and I ran into it once. It looked like, what's the name of that? Starship Troopers. You ever see that movie? Starship Troopers.
Nah.
Okay.
Is it Star Wars or something?
It's about these like soldiers that fight like alien bugs off, and it looks like a big. It kind of looked like a big scorpion, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Kind of like a big scorpion.
Oh no. There's a level 22 Mr. Gusty. It's robot.
Gusty right next to you now?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying to find this piece. Once I find this piece, let me shut off all the other quests I have real quick.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die? Level 20.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh yeah, they are tough now. That's right. Somebody said they like raised their attack damage or whatever. I didn't really check all
I'm
the
just running
stuff.
down to you.
Oh, you teleported to me?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's probably because the guys are like, they're my level. All right. Do you want me to come outside real quick? Hold on, wait. Are you
Just
dead?
right through the door.
Like, is there time to come get you?
Nah, I'm pretty low.
We're not even a group. You should have just, because it would have cost you free to travel. Hold on. There might be, maybe there's something we can build it in here. Do you have your chassis with you?
My what?
Your chassis, your power armor chassis.
Oh no. It's at home. At the camp, I mean.
Your other camp. Okay, got it. I have no idea what I have to do here. I'm looking for something. Oh shit, my bad. I forgot your hair. My apologies. You gotta hit these guys. That's my fault. Being a bad teammate.
What level?
That was awful.
What level do you have to be to get that fire thing? Fire gun.
The shotgun? Oh, this was like level
Yeah.
45. Yeah. All right, back up. There you go. Okay, going. Did you get a shot on him yet? Just shoot him once. All right, good. There we go.
There's loads of holotapes right here.
Whole bunch of holotapes.
Yeah, it's like 3.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Let me.
Beverly Solomon, cryptid analyst, 92777. Grafton Monster Witness Report. Well, this is from one of those spelunkers that roam the hills looking
Oh,
for
I've done this
abandoned
already. You
mining
might want to
claims.
give this to.
Can you imagine? Well, the classic 4-foot wide
What was it
shoulders,
about?
headless profile,
They just
deep
tell you about
sonorous
the
cry.
monsters,
They
so
got a
like
good
the
glance
people
at
that are
it.
watching you,
The
if you're
witness
streaming
didn't know
right
what
now,
it
they'll
was.
hear about the
The
monsters.
description
It's
was
pretty
very
cool,
clear.
actually.
It came out when she started playing mouth harp
Nah,
recently.
I'm not streaming yet.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
probably
out
stream
and look.
tonight
Maybe
or
that
tomorrow.
sound is the key.
Oh, okay. I'll just play it so people can hear
Beverly
about the
Solomon,
monsters.
cryptid analyst, 10477.
I still
You
find
do know
it.
it's a miss.
Snallygaster witness report.
You do know
Another
there's one right
interesting
behind you.
tidbit from the locals,
One of the
this time
robots.
about the Snallygaster.
There's a
This one's for
robot
you,
right
Teddy.
behind me?
Alright, so the witness overheard
Oh,
a
he's not even
loud,
firing at us.
shrieking sound
Maybe he comes
and
in
no.
was
peace.
rushed by a dark shape in the woods. It was
Oh, he's scared of us.
leaping at them, or maybe flying.
He's
They
left.
took shelter
He
in
doesn't
an
want the
old
business.
Is that all?
barn, and it couldn't get
He's
out.
like, I'm off phone.
He doesn't want the
It
business.
screamed and hollered
It's okay.
outside all night until
He's-
dawn.
He's probably a friend.
They
He just
knew
left.
The 7-pointed star
wanna
on
fight
the wall
us.
outside would keep them safe.
Double barrel
Yikes.
shotgun.
Guess I know what my next tattoo's gonna be.
Yeah, I gotta get a power armor. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Because I'm over encumbered. I need water. Oh, what kind of bullets do you use?
Just depend. I don't know. Any one can get my hands on.
If you got water, I'll give you anything but 308 or shotgun. You got water?
Shotgun.
You got purified
Yeah, I
water?
think I got one. I got loads at home. I mean, my camp.
Well, I mean, right now, because I can just offload, I can give you fusion cells. I got like 900 fusion cells. It seems like you're using some type of energy weapon. Do you want those?
Yeah. I'm using the laser pistol. I mean, the laser rifle.
Oh, you have a rifle? Oh, what does
Yeah.
that use?
Cell kills.
Fusion cells? Alright, there you go. That's perfect. Great deal. If you give me like a few purified water, I'll give you all these. There you go.
Yeah, I'll see what I've got.
This is because the guy's thirsty. The character is dying right now. Let's see. Just gonna-
I've got no purified water, but I've only got one boiled water.
No, that's fine. I'll just take those things there, and it's obviously time to head back to base to offload stuff. After
That
I
is a
finish
lot.
this. Yeah, well, it's from collecting it like by accident because, like, I mean, I'm supposed to be smart about it and not do it, but there I am picking up ammo I don't use. Like, I don't know. It's like a. It's a
You carry
Fallout
too much
problem.
now.
People wouldn't understand.
Beverly Solomon, cryptid analyst,
Unless they play.
102577.
Then they would understand.
Wendigo witness
I can't believe
report.
that robot ran away
This
from
is
us.
a
He really did.
spooky
Like,
tale.
I was
Okay, so
all
this
about
is
the
my
peace. Like,
version
I
of sighting.
would have
I was up at the ski lodge
settled the
this
beef.
past week, enjoying some well-deserved
He didn't want
R&R.
any.
I guess I can
I
never
didn't think
really
he
be off
believed
the
that I
clock,
want a
though,
piece. He
because
was
I
like,
happened to
"You're
see
gonna shoot
something
me."
punch on the slopes ahead of me. I thought
Is
it
that
was a
Sentry
whole
bot?
boat,
Come here.
you know? I was moving pretty fast.
Oh,
So I was
he's
just trying to
noticed you
avoid
now.
it. Anyhow, it just unfurled as I get close. Must have been 10 feet tall.
Oh, wait,
Just all
there
skin
it
and
is,
bones,
EMP.
like a dead dog.
Let me
It
just.
had a deer's skull cracked open in its hands.
That's
a
where
fresh
I'm at.
kill it was
EMP,
eating.
right?
And as I go by, I get this powerful cold feeling through my bones. I thought to myself, you know, Bev, you really lucked out getting that tattoo before coming out here on this trip. I can't imagine what kind of things I want to see next.
Hey, you want to get a shot on that guy?
Where is he? Oh.
Yeah. Did you get him?
Yeah, I hit him a few times.
There you go. Oh, there goes the guy that ran away. Look, no problems. We don't want to fight. Just let him be. See if he'll actually just not fight. See if he's.
Okay. There's a lot of holotapes here.
Just don't get too
Jeez.
close to him. Oh yeah, holotapes. Blank though. They're all blank.
Hmm.
Guess we could start a recording studio. Probably could break them down.
Yeah.
Probably makes plastic. You might want to grab some of that. Plastic is kind of I don't know, essential. he's kind of chill. Like, the robot does not want to fight us. It's real life. He's just doing his thing. Just gonna go through all this crap. Alright. Oh, it says I completed it. Something. Protocol problem. But
I cannot wait to find you, so I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam!
No, I mean, if that robot's talking to me,
Since you
you're
don't
kind
seem
of
to be willing
blind.
to get to
You're
the world of
you're an old
I think you
robot.
should kill it.
I guess I'm
he's,
George
he's a
Floyd.
really old senile robot. It's obvious. Like, I mean, I'm right in front of your face. I mean, oh my god. Sometimes there's so much content in the game, like, just like, what are you doing? Are you getting your power armor?
Yep.
That'll probably be more useful. So you don't get killed or something. Did I get it? Alright, it says something about get the holotape. So that's the holotape. Oh, I have to put a blank holotape in here? That makes tons of sense. That's why there's tons of holotapes. Okay. Alright, load holotape. Save blank. Blank. Where is the blank holotape? I really feel like that's what they want me to do, because that's gotta be blank holotape. Okay. Now, error. It says remove.
Is that the best you can do?
No. Okay. It says error reading, but I want it to be blank, right? And then it was the last one in the Sugar Grove thing. How can I just like copy this over here? It says, I'm sure you can find some other way to copy your data, at least. Like holotapes are cheap, right? Alright, well. How do I copy it as research? There it goes. Research. Doesn't really.
You joined the Enclave?
No, I didn't join the Enclave yet. How do I download the research onto the tape? I'm lost in the sauce right now. Does it? Oh, it's not even here. It's just somewhere else, I think. That's what's happening. I mean, that's at least what it's kind of stating, I feel like. Because it doesn't mention it's in this room anymore. Hold on, let me just double check. I have tons of blanks, so. So let's go down here. Kind of off over to here. That's another room to record it. Okay. Have you? I'm just hypothetical guessing here altogether with all this right now. Just never seen that. Okay, did it. It is done. It says use to to extract the data, not extract the data from the.
Have you done any hard missions or quests?
People, I want this place searched top to bottom.
Kind of not. I haven't done anything. I mean, would I say it's hard? I think this is more for the casual gamer. Oh, like, are you using a terminal now, bro? Like, you gotta move out the way. There's gonna be a ludicrous moment. Like, this will get you shot. I gotta use this. What's that one? What's it want me to do? It says use the
Is that the best you can do?
extract. Oh, so
I've just
now
shared your stream on Twitter and Facebook, mate.
Oh, thank you.
So, and I subbed.
Let's see. I gotta load this. What was it? Load the tape. Extract the data. It's gotta be at the bottom. Last time it was at the kind of the bottom. It's not there. There's so many holotapes, it's ridiculous. I have like 1,000 holotapes. Use the project.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat? Every day is a good day to die.
Well, go take it outside, man. There's super mutants in the fight. Computer should be hacking this terminal for me, honestly. Considering we didn't kill him. We need a C3PO or an R2D2 at this situation, because I have no idea what's happening right now.
Have you found any information yet?
I'm looking for it. It's saying I need to extract the information, but I think I gotta load the holotape. I just made it. When I was in the other room, I grabbed a blank tape and I put it in there. I mean, I didn't load it myself, but the game did it when I pulled the data out. There it is. And now it wants me to go back to this terminal and load the data to hack the system. I think it's doing basically, and so I can extract. I don't know. It's something for this fabricator machine that, like, I don't know, it does some type of junk, dude. It's crazy. It says upload that. Yeah, now I got it done there. That's it. So, like, basically what happens is I take this data, right, and I bring it to this place where, I don't know, it's like an underground meeting clan place that's only full of chicks, by the way, but I'm a dude and whatever. Oh wait, going the wrong way. And basically what happens is they like make you stuff. So right now I got a Chinese sword. I'll show you. Wait, watch. Are you watching the stream still, right? Here, watch, I'll show you.
Yeah.
So there's Chinese sword that I got, which I'm pretty stoked about if they make it great. It's but it's Ulysses Grant. I don't know if you know who that is. He's like he was a South general, like in the Civil War. He fought for the South, and then there was
Yeah.
Robert. Wait, no, Grant was the North. Sorry, and then Robert E. Lee was the South. I can't remember, but it was the blue and the red, and I got a sword like that. Let me just double check. I want to make sure I'm right.
Sounds good.
Ulysses Grant. He was an American president too later.
What?
He was a U.S. president. He was. Let's see. Grant was. Here, wait. We can actually fast travel. Now we can go to my base so I can offload stuff. Do I have enough? I'm over encumbered, but if I wear my armor, I'll not be over encumbered. This way I can get food and all that fun stuff. At least cook some stuff. And offload. And you said you need to build your armor, right? I have an armor building station there at my base, so yeah, it'll work.
You have
out.
the full suit.
Yeah, this is the level 45 version. I would give you this, but it's like the higher level version. Let's just grab some.
Can't wait to get that.
I'm just gonna grab a bunch of junk to kind of load up there. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to my base.
You got 2 people watching your stream, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's you. Isn't one of them you?
Yeah, it's me and someone else. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hello, random person. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. There it is. All right. Yeah. Let me take a look at why it's loading. He was a lieutenant in the Mexican-American War. Grant was Civil War. Grant was a president. Union Army. Grant fought for the Union, and then Robert E. Lee. Yeah. Robert E. Lee fought for the Confederacy.
Did you end your live stream?
Was that?
Did you end your live stream?
No, it's still on. It's.
No, it's saying it's off for me.
Oh, I didn't end it. It's saying
Oh no! I clicked onto a different video on your channel.
Hold on, I gotta get away from this robot. This robot's like right next to me somehow. Still the one that we didn't kill. Or he must die. Wait, hold on, let me see if I can just exit. Yeah, I'm gonna exit. But after I exit the door, we'll just let him live his life. Where's it? Oh, this way. There we go. Live peaceful in your bunker, yelling senile man. Yeah, Robert E. Lee was the Confederate, so I had it wrong. So Grant is actually the one that fought for the Civil Union, the blue team. Whatever, it was a dumb American fight about red and blue. It's basically the same thing we fight about now. That's what we do all day.
All day, every day, innit?
Yeah, one side yells red, other side yells blue, and both sides are just being ridiculous. Red, blue, red, blue.
So anyway, what other games do you play?
Right now, this is the game I play. This is the game. I played Red Dead. I beat Detroit, which was really fun. Detroit was actually a good one.
Yeah, I play Fallout 4, sometimes Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, Vegas was good, yeah. With Caesar and
Yeah,
all
it's a
that.
great game. Yeah.
This guy's right on my head.
Oh, I just broke my gun.
This guy's gonna blow up. Watch out. He's gonna blow up.
Oh, my guns are broke.
Guns through? All of them?
Yeah. They're not all of them, but most of them. And that I've got no bullets through. I'm gonna have to use my fire axe. It does 70 damage. I think that'll be alright. Do you think melee weapons are better than like guns. Like they do more damage.
You know what? If you max out melee, I'm betting melee is probably the best. But something about shooting, good old-fashioned, like, you know, popping the gun kind of sticks for me. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, but melee is, like, I was thinking about, like, kind of maxing out the cards in it anyway, because you get to go up to 300. So I've been thinking about it, like, I could actually just, I could do both. I could be melee, and I could be shotgun, and I could be rifle, because you have 300 levels to play with. Like, that's a lot of levels to character design. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely gonna fool around with.
Bethesda said you can't. Bethesda said you can't get up to level 100, but there's people getting them to level 100. Is that? I don't get it.
300 you can go up to. There's a max level of 300. I don't. Why did they say you can only get to 100?
Yeah, that's what they said when the game first came out. Yeah.
Really?
And I saw people to like level 200, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I know.
I was about one time I was gonna go raid this guy's base shit, and I realised he was level 100, and I was like, I'm off to the way.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah. Do you play Rust? Oh no, you don't.
Rust. No, that's it.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that game though. That's based in a post-apocalyptic world too, right?
Yes, on PC. Yeah, it's a great game. Part of the Noob Squad.
I've heard of it.
There you go.
I definitely heard of it.
I like your base, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Right. Oh, you did that as well. That was ace.
What's that?
You got your food inside your base.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all the corn, and then over here. If you go over here, I mean, my flag. I would put multi-culture flag up too, but whatever. It's only America.
Yeah, that's great.
And then down here is like all kinds of food here too. It's just basically for people to come in when you're starting and just drop all the junk you need, you know. There's water here. And then over here is the thing we need. Actually, we need this for what we're about to do. So if you drop your chassis, I'll hook it up. I'll put it together for you if I have the parts. Just drop your chassis and I'll try to put the rest of that together for you. You need, looks like you need both arms, both legs, and your head. Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, you gotta actually drop it. You gotta go into your bag. You gotta put this back in your bag and drop it. I'll give it back to you.
How do you do that?
Alright, so press triangle on that, then press O, then go into your apparel, and just go to your chassis and press triangle, I think. I know, square, sorry. Yeah, and then it'll just drop it just like it looks like here. It'll be the full suit, so, yeah. And then I just gotta enter real quick, and then I'll put it in the thing and I'll put it together for you real quick. It's just quicker this way, rather than dropping you all the materials, then I could just drop it.
Yeah, okay. Well,
alright, here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Is that your power suit in this bag?
Right there. No, I think, I don't know what I dropped there. I dropped something probably. Let's see. I don't think it's my power arm.
No, I think it may, because I dropped the power suit, bit as well.
Alright, so what level's your chest right now? What level do you got?
I think it's level 20, level
what
25.
Level are you now? You're level 33.
Level 26.
26.
No, level
alright.
26. I thought I was level 20. I thought I was level 30 at one.
Alright. I just want to make sure because I want to cap it at the right area. Yeah, see, I'm out of black titanium. I need...
I've got 10. So if you, I'll go to my house and go get it.
I got 4. I got 4. I got 4. So I could probably make arms. That was the helmet I just made. Oh, where'd it go? Alright. It just...
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, did it follow you?
No, I just went to my camp to go get my black titanium.
We're gonna need a little bit more than that. We're gonna need... well, we're gonna need... Let me just double check what it was again. Why did it go in my bag already? That's ridiculous. Okay, that's it. Let me just put mine in here real quick so I don't confuse it too. There. Alright, so yeah. You need both arms, both legs. So let me see what it says you beat it to it. Oh my god, you really need me to bring it up the way over there. I mean, it's more realistic, I get it. So, I just want to make sure I
Oh no, I've got 19.
Need. 19?
I've got 19 black
That should be
titanium,
able
yeah.
to do it. That should be able to do it. That's definitely do it.
So we come straight back to you.
Let's see. Craft. Let's double check. So the left arm is, it looks like 6 pieces. No, wait. Okay, so it's, yeah, everything else is 6 pieces, so you're gonna need 12, you're gonna need 24. You're gonna need 24, and I have 4. You have 19, we need 1 piece.
Alright.
So you're gonna be without a leg, probably. I don't know what, if there's anything, unless you kill a death claw before you come back over here. You can kill one.
There you go.
Claw.
This.
Oh, alright. I gotta get out of this. There we go. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Arm. Yeah. Yeah, we're one shy. One shy of what you need. Give me the center.
I just helped you out a little bit by commenting, you know, sub and like onto your chat, you know. So if anyone does come in,
Oh, thank you.
so
Here we go. Let's go out on the... I want to make sure you don't... Well, I'll jump it. It comes out in a big form, so it should be fine. Let me jump out of this. Let me jump out. Why isn't that...
onto.
There we go. Cool. But I gotta drop it in the bag, so don't grab it yet. It's not gonna let you grab it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh wait, I gotta collect it. Now, drop. That should be it. There you go. That should do it. You just gotta get one
Thanks.
leg. So, yeah. Sorry.
How much is? It's alright.
If you get one more piece, then you got it. That'll finish up the thing for you. did you want to do anything, or is there anything specific you wanted to do? Or I'm gonna make a few like carrot stews. Maybe see if there's a stag across the street. If there's a stag across the street, we can use that to kind of save ourselves from over encumbered living. Let me just double check. There's usually a stag over here. Let's see. Yep, like stag right there. Two of them actually. Let me get my gun out. Three of them. You want one? A kill for you. There's another one right up there. Right above the two I just shot.
Wait, what? Just running after it.
Did you get him?
It's running away.
Do you get the loot off the ones I killed?
No.
Where did he go? I think you do. Oh, he's gone. He will live to tell about the tyranny of his people and come back and
Just got the meat.
attack us. Yeah, if you want to grill it up. Oh! Oh! There's rarely ghouls around here. Most of the time it's mole rats. Like, that come up from that way. Ghouls usually come from over here. Alright, if you want to grab any food to, like, I'm gonna make some carrot stuff and the rag stag, and make sure you grab water, because I'm trying to.
Yeah, I need water. Kind of
Water's
running low.
right there. Alright, there you go. If you need to cook. Oh, wait. No, I'm just. Yeah, go ahead. And then I'm gonna go play the drums real quick just to get that fine tune bonus. And then double check my cumberedness. It looks like I'm kind of over here by a lot. If you want to get the bonuses, go right ahead and get your bonuses. I gotta offload my stuff real quick.
Alright, suck me.
Do you have any quests you want to run, or do you want me to just
Nah.
continue with the? Did you get the veil yet? Because I don't know how you get the veil. I think it's like a random drop, or it's on a random dead body. I can look it up. We can start yours if you want. It looks like you just get like. I'd probably save it though, because it looks like they're gonna give you weapons, like, to level, if you know what I mean. Like it looks like they're gonna make this sword level 50, so it might be worth waiting. If it was me.
Have you got any 5.56 ammo?
Yeah, I definitely do.
Huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
give me. I got 27 over here and 109 over here. Where you at? There we go. Let's see, trap. There you go.
Thanks.
Let's see. I gotta scrap some stuff. I don't really want this. Yes, I guess. What is this? I got a Bowie knife. It's the first time I found a Bowie knife. It was straight up in some dude's chest, or no, some chick's chest on top of like a tower though.
Oh.
It's level 45, fast 57. It's so funny. I gotta guess, you probably don't like Crocodile Dundee, right? I gotta imagine that's like something you would probably like despise. Have you ever seen it? Crocodile Dundee? Or I love Crocodile Dundee. He was like one of my favorites.
I think I've heard of it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because it's very American. Like that.
Is it?
Like yeah, like that. But he's an Australian guy. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't know.
Do you know a YouTuber called Vertigo?
Vertigo?
Yeah. Vertigo Gaming.
Do I know?
No, he's a YouTuber.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, why? Who is he? Is he like popular?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got like 500,000 subs.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Congrats to him. What is he, one of your main followings? Like,
He's my favourite YouTuber since like 4 years ago. I've been following him nearly 4 years.
oh wow, cool. Brand shoe. This is. You know what? I'll probably keep that. What cam are you? Has power armor. Are you going power armor for sure? Is your character going power armor?
What? I'm gonna be wearing power armor. You mean?
Yeah, like that's the way your character build's gonna go. You're definitely gonna be wearing power armor, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'll be off and on.
Okay, because this I have a Vanguard, but I'll probably just sell it then. It's like level 25, 1 star. It does damage plus, I think.
Is it okay if I can put a stash box down?
Oh, here's the stash box right here.
Oh wait, what? Oh, my bad.
And then the other one, it's a newsstand. I make sure there's one in each ring. Under. I guess I'll just put the spear in here. Oh wait, not that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, I guess yeah, I'll sell it. Alright. I need water and food. I'll just take a whiskey, why not? If I have it. Water. And where is give me carrot.
I've got a lot of things on me.
Are you over encumbered?
Yeah, every time I pick something up, I'm always over in comfort.
it tends to happen. There's kind of like, I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's.
I think the weight budget is a bit small.
Yeah, that's why it's probably the best to go ahead and like, you know, get the excavator, because like when you're starting your first character, it's kind of essential for stuff, you know what I mean? To collect, you gotta like build like a stash, or else I don't know. Really, what do you do then, you know, if you don't? So I'm at 25 space right now, but if you, what do you want to get done? Do you want to run anything? Do you want to?
Yeah, I follow you.
Because right now it's kind of weird, kind of fun, but let me see. I have that. Let me add a bonus too. Let me give you a bonus and all that stuff. Perks. Let's take away this. I got this thing, so now you're a member, so that should raise my charisma a little bit. Take a travel agent, I'll keep for right now. And then, what do you use predominantly? What gun do you use? A rifle, or?
I normally used what's it called?
Oh, do you have Pharma yet?
I don't think I do.
Okay, how are you on stim packs? Are you good on stims?
No, I've only got one.
Alright, well we'll put Pharma on, and while we're searching through stuff, if you see any, you know, of the like stem pack holders, like the pharmaceutical emergency kits, just press triangle on it and it does an additional search, and it could come up with one, but most of the time it kind of doesn't. But let's, you know what? Oh, it says I can only do that if I have 3 points in charisma. I can't share that one. I gotta do this lowest level one of that. Doesn't let me because I'm so low in charisma. The more charisma you have, the more you can share. It's kind of like the team player perk.
I've only got four charisma.
Let me see what I can give you. All drinks quench your thirst. No, slow metabolism kind of doesn't make sense. This is kind of...
This wild mongrel is standing up even though it's dead.
Yeah, that happens. Sometimes I think they want to keep them up just so you can trophy like pose with it. They just be like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got this cloak thing. It's so cool. Get it later
Harry
on.
Potter now, isn't it?
It's kind of ridiculous, but it's kind of cool too. Because you can definitely see me. Like, you can.
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah. But the enemy... Oh wait, where should we go? Well, this guy owns that. Oh my god, laser. There's a beaver over there. Alright, let me see. To the veil is down here. So... Oh! I didn't mean to stop tracking it. Alright, so I went over there. You can fast travel onto me.
That's what I'm doing.
I love the loading screens in this because it's your pictures.
Yeah. I like your picture. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to make like all these like... I feel like it gives the game more justice because there's stuff they forget to put in the game. And you're like, when you're out there, you're just like, oh, like, oh, it gets weird. It's like, it's almost like you're actually traveling in a game. It's like the first time I got to experience that in a game. It's like, you go somewhere and you like, you don't feel like you're there. You're not like in virtual reality yet, but like, it feels like you're kind of there because there's an experience you can do. You can take a photo, like, I don't know. I love this game. A lot of people just hate it, but like whatever.
Mm.
To each
I don't
his
know
own.
why people hate this game.
It's just a thing, man. People do. I heard they were giving away in other countries. I was like, what? I was like, dude, that's the best thing ever. You're telling me I can get a controller and get the game? I'm like, that's about the best thing. What is happening? This one was shot already like 5 times. That's the best outcome ever. You telling me I can get all that stuff? What? Makes no sense. I can get a
What, so this is
controller and the game. What?
The controller in the game?
Yeah, so you like you buy a controller and then you got a game free.
Huh.
Like that's never happened in my life. Like even when I was a kid, they were never like, here goes the game that came out in 2019 and a controller. Like what?
That's cool.
Yeah, we're doing it in Germany. It was crazy. Yeah, you should be able to handle all these guys. So I'll let XP around here. They're pretty low level. I gotta put that. Earn the fan. There we go.
To slaughter everyone.
Nice. Enjoy the slaughtering because this is a good place to slaughter. They're kind of low level. They're not like not low level, but they're like fun level. You don't have to get worried. You just like have a good time and kill them.
Hmm.
Where in the world is this entrance? There's a secret entrance. I gotta find it again. I think it's back this way. Back this way. Nope. You gotta go in the other entrances, and it's like right to your left. Pop in. Not that way. This is that way. It was that way. It's straight to the left, right away. Actually, I don't know if you might not be able to get in here, but you can try.
Hmm. Was it a secret bunker or something?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh, yo.
Yeah, I've been in there. Is that lots of lasers?
Yeah, you need the veil to get in there.
I've been in there. I've been there before.
Oh, you been in here before? You don't need the veil on to
Yeah.
go through this?
No?
You don't?
Just walk right through it.
Really?
Wait, what?
My friend said
I
that
walked through
you
it
needed
before.
it on. Let me see. I just want to double check your theory on this. Let me just take it off because I don't like it anyway. There we go. Whoa.
Strange
Watch
shot.
it. There we go. I'll check in a second. Since it's open, I might as well just go down. Oh, see, yeah. You needed to go through this. Yeah.
Hmm. That might have been a glitch through the game now, because I did go through it one time.
Were you following behind somebody?
Yeah.
That's probably why they probably had it on. Good. If you want to come in here, I mean, I don't think there's anything in here other than the quest.
Yeah.
So, it's your call. So, now I have to update the fabricator. Oh wait, I already listened to that. Let's see. Fabrication services. Probably had to hand in the quest first. I think that's what they want me to do before I go and fabricate all the things. sure I got it. Oh wait, no, you know what? I didn't do the one thing. I gotta grab one more thing, right? Hold on, wait. I just took the quest off too, so that's not helping any. There's one more item I didn't get, I think. Oh, attach the swinging analyzer. I gotta attach it. Okay, that's probably why. So, do I have to do that at a workbench? I feel like that's something I gotta do at a workbench. Yes. Do you mind staying here for 1 second? I'll be right back. I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Alright.
Because my base is right there, and then I'll just pop right back down. So what was the other guy's name? He has 500,000 followers?
Oh, it's Vertigo Gaming.
Vertigo Gaming. Okay.
Yeah. It's like, you'll see like a big, like, reddish V.
Oh, okay.
What?
Vertigo Gaming. What game is he playing now? What's his thing right now?
Right, he plays on PC.
On PC?
Yeah.
Okay. And what game he plays? Fallout?
Nah, he don't really like Fallout games. He's more like Rust player or Daisy, like survival games. Like, I know this is survival, but he means like hardcore survival games.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Like, I know what you're talking about. Like survival games, like Apex. I mean, what is that called? Is it called Apex? Not Apex.
That's Royal
it's
game.
called what is it? It's not Apex.
He played
Ark.
some Apex Legends on his
You're talking
on his
about
channel.
like Ark and stuff like that, and like.
Yeah, Ark Survival Evolved, Daisy, Rust, Metro.
Yeah, I like games like that too, but I gotta get in when the server just opens, cause like Ark is kind of, it's over evolved me. Like I can't play Ark because like there's people that are level like 500 in the game, and I get on and they just kill me right away. It's kind of why I like that this is more friendly base, whereas like. Whereas, like, in Ark, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of savage. There was, like, pets coming after me right away, dude. It was nuts. I was like, holy. I tried, dude. I did. I really did. I played for, like, 10 minutes, and I was like, this dude kept on sending his, like, pet dinosaur after me. I was like, fuck this.
Oh, he kept coming after you?
Yeah, I kept on getting, like, dude, it was nuts.
Yeah, I got that one time, but then I called, my mate Vertigo, and then on Steam, and then he got a few of his friends, and after that we went to raid him because they're good players.
Oh, really? And what level's his character?
Like level 200.
Oh, okay. Swing analyzer. That one. Okay. It's not letting me attach it. Collect. What happened? It didn't even do it. Do I have to just swing? Oh, it's connected to it now. But it didn't say it was connected in this. It's kind of odd. Tell it's connected though. Yeah, it's on there. I guess I gotta kill some stuff. I'll go back Oh! I just kicked you by accident. My fault.
Yeah, so.
I'm faster. I don't know. It's not. You gotta like. Hold on. I might sign back in and now. I didn't mean to do that. It shouldn't be the first thing that pops up. It highlighted kick. I was just gonna fast travel. Why does it make it so difficult? I gotta press down. I'm all about that fast life. It's like, why is kick the first word that comes up? It's not like I pressed down. Oh my gosh. The small things in the game. The small things. But otherwise I wouldn't be Bethesda. I'm on my way to you. I'm gonna try to invite you again. That was my fault.
Alright.
Completely accidental. Maybe I don't really want to be fighting mole rats with. I mean, not the. I was gonna pick the miners. Where are you at? Did you go to
Me,
the
I'm
capital?
But you're right next to me anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Just down the road.
But wait, you. Oh, you went to the capital. Oh, all right.
Hmm.
Oh, you're killing stuff. Okay, cool. That's perfect. But kind of stuck down here in this ditch. Oh, wait. This is perfect. I need to swing at stuff anyway. Oh, missed him. Oh. God, if you want to shoot him. This is not going to do much damage to any of these guys anyway, because it's level 1. Sounds like there's another
like a
guy
werewolf.
somewhere.
It's like a werewolf from up here.
You definitely have the best. Best spot right now out of the two of us, because you're up on top of that thing. Whoa.
Oh no, I only have 17 ammo. Oh.
So you play with that guy a lot, though?
Yeah, on Steam, yeah, depends, because he's sometimes busy.
Okay.
He needs to go to hospital for a couple of days, because he hasn't been feeling good.
That sucks. Stomach thing or something? Oh, Grafton. This might be. And he's only level 10.
Who's up for 10?
You might want to get involved in this. Oh.
Yeah, coming out.
I gotta put my power armor on though. I definitely want to fight him, but if I'm gonna fight him with a sword, I'm definitely gonna need some armor.
I'll chuck grenades at him.
Oh, did you grenade him? He's probably gonna die now because he's probably aggro by you. Oh. I'm using this little shitty sword on him. I feel so stupid. Take that. Enjoy this level 1 punch. Oh. What are you doing? Did he drop anything fun? 20 caps.
I have a magnum. From that.
Level 5. You know what? Maybe I'll. If game plays tomorrow, that might be. I like that gun actually. He doesn't have a 10mm. That's a level 5. Chinese sword. Level 1. Well, actually, it's Ulysses Grant. Oh, dead already. Oh, take this. it figure out how much? I think that's it. I think it did it somehow. Upload the data into. Okay. I think it's done now. It probably got done after the grafting monster, honestly. Over encumbered.
I need to find stim packs quick.
You need stim packs?
Yeah.
I could spare some. I got a few. I'll spare 4 for
Okay.
you right now. I mean,
Okay, cheers.
yeah, it's. And then afterwards, after we complete this little veil portion, if you want, we can go take over one of the factories. That's the best way. I mean, other people are gonna say there's different ways. Being the mayor is good, but the best way to do it is events. Honestly, I've gotten the most that way. I don't care what people say. It's definitely false. Because you get like 7, and then you'll get an additional bonus at the end of 8 sometimes. It's crazy. Like, to get like that many in one sitting, that's, you know, that's 15 stem packs just for guarding a base. That's ridiculous. That's like, that's a loot, you know what I mean? Like, you know how long that takes you in the waste to find 15 friggin' stem packs?
Yeah.
That takes forever. Like, don't let anybody
It
tell you
does.
different. It's the best way is just sit and guard friggin' nuclear plant once or twice, and I guarantee you, before you know it, you got 30 stem packs. You're just sitting there like, whoa, I got 30 stem packs now. How did that happen? And you feel great afterwards. You're like, wow, this is exactly what I wanted. Like, now I won't die. It's, my favorite thing is not to die. But
That's very dear.
yeah, that means you're doing good at the game. You're like, I'm not dying. Yeah.
You tell yourself like, I'm not dying.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Alright, wait. You know what? You can have this because I gotta free up some space because I can't walk right now. Let me see what else I gotta drop. That I'm dropping too. You can have both if you want. Just to sell caps or something. I'm gonna fast travel to this. There we go. Oh, there goes my nuke explosion. That was the first one I got to. That's where I accidentally shot somebody's house. The first time I got wanted was, well, actually no, second time was shooting somebody's house by mistake. The first time I ever got wanted is because some dude was like following me, antagonized me, and I shot him. I didn't like. He shot at me first. Like, he kept on shooting me, and I was like, dude, like, just stop. Like, he was like level something like 70 or something. It was something insane, and I was like, why are you bothering me? Like, and he was like, he was just following me around. It was crazy. It happened the other day too. I was playing with my, you know, my girlfriend's son, and this dude was just like, he was attacking us while we were like at the food factory. He just started shooting at us. I was like, dude, this is like the little kids crying. I was like, dude, like, come on, like, have a heart, dude. Yeah, like, just like let the kid play. He's like, he thought it was hilarious. Though some people are heartless though.
Welcome home, novice.
Alright, there's 4 people watching you right now on your stream.
Yeah, I see that. It's kind of irregular, actually. It doesn't happen very often. It's good to have a crowd. Welcome. Thanks for viewing. Wait. Let's see.
It's getting pretty late for me.
Yeah, it's actually. This is. Oh yeah, wow. It's. I'm about to start brewing coffee at this point because it's 5 in the morning here. This is like the first time I pulled an all-nighter in forever. Oh wait. It's saying I gotta go on this machine. Is it different? Wait, maybe let's try.
I swear this game is haunted.
Haunted?
Yeah, because every time I run, yeah, it feels like there's someone running behind me. Like, it feels like... It sounds like someone's with me.
There is something strange with this game, for real, for real. Like, if you ever watch, like, the characters in the game, like, how they react, like, basically, remember how that general dude didn't shoot at us?
Oh,
Shit
yeah.
like that happens a lot, dude. It's kind of weird. It's like the like computer characters act like people, but they're not people. You know what I mean? But they act like I'll be fighting a ghoul and then I'll like shoot him a few times, and he's like almost dead and he'll run away, and I'm like, whoa, like that's so weird. You know what I mean? It's not normal. It's like it's like the game's kind
well,
of.
I believe in
like
like.
they made it,
I believe in like weird stuff.
Yeah, I think they made it like a little weird. It's like they escape. It's kind of weird. Like I'm like, why is he running away from me?
Well, in DayZ, there is a ghost. Well, a lot of people have been saying that they've seen like a ghost, but I don't think it's real. It's in this building, and apparently coming from the creator who made the game they didn't put that ghost in the game. It's just randomly just repaired out of nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess what I'm trying to hint at is like if they're putting artificial intelligence in these things, right? It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like the game's becoming intuitive. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like feeling us out. Like it's like, oh, but then I don't know. Maybe sometimes it's not. Like so maybe there is like ghosts and stuff. Like maybe it's just like, I don't know.
Apparently
like
a lot of people say
way
that
is speaking to you or something. I don't know. Trying to like the AI is trying to talk.
Yeah. Well, apparently spirits can activate through devices.
Oh yeah, they can travel through.
It feeds off. Yeah, it feeds off energy.
Yeah, electronic energy. Yes, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be both things. It could be either thing. Both things are. Why does it say I can't do this? It says upload. Oh, I have to upload the data. How do I upload the data? Do I go in here and just put holotapes in or something?
I'm getting ganged up on ferals.
Oh, upstairs.
Nah, I'm in another place.
Yeah, I completely believe that could be a thing. On both ends, no matter which one it is, it could be AI just like filling you out, or it could, well, I mean, I was having this conversation with somebody the other day. Yeah, it's amazing. I agree with you, McDonald. Yeah, like God works in energy too. Somebody was like, well, so you're saying like when a light flickers or something like that, like that's not that? And I'm like, it could be, dude. I'm like, it would be involved in everything. Like the Holy Spirit would be electrical. Yeah, like I wouldn't. Pretty sure that's the way that all works. Like, don't give up on the unknown, because that's what makes the world, I don't know, still tick. I mean, that's the way the world is still, though. People are silly sometimes. Like, people will go like this, there's not ghosts, right? And then that same guy will be like, but there's aliens. And you're like, well,
yeah,
that's kind of the same thing, brother. That's kind of the same thing. You're saying something in space that you've never seen exists and you've never seen it, that is a ghost. Same as ghosts. You can't go up to somebody's face and tell them ghosts aren't real when you've never seen a ghost. It's just the way it goes.
Weird stuff in this world, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. You can believe in what you want to believe. I mean, everybody has strokes for different folks, man. But like I said, you can't really spoil another person's, like, I don't know, belief or parade.
No,
or,
I believe everyone. You know, like whoever's
Yeah,
got
like-
a belief, I believe them.
like atheists. He's an atheist. I'll bet he believes in extraterrestrial life. I bet he does. I would never spoil that for anybody. Like, I can't tell you yes or no, so I'm not gonna go over here and be like, you know, you're wrong. Like, I have no idea. I've never been anywhere but Earth, so I can't get like telling you about everywhere else. The Delta Quadrant, I can't tell you. This ain't. I'm not Star Trekking around the universe. If I was, I'd come back and tell you, like, yeah, there's aliens. Like, that's always what I wanted. The guy that like unfoiled all the truths of the world. Those guys get killed though. John F. Kennedy proved that. That's usually how it goes. I mean, yeah. McDonald, it's like actually Stephen Hawking's wife was religious too, so it's kind of funny that non-religious men usually get followed down by religious women. It's like,
I think Stephen Hawking was a great person.
oh yeah, he was a phenomenal human being and person, but here goes the irony, and I know it's the argument of the times and people will disagree with me all the time, but didn't Stephen Hawking die on 3/14? And
Yeah.
that's proof to me that God speaks in numbers in like ironic ways. The odds of that are insane, dude. Look up the odds of something like that happening. There's 365 days in a year. There's like how many days, and he was supposed to only live for 2 years. Not even two. No, I'm sorry. It was like a year because they like had him living for like 8 months. He lived for way longer. Wrote 2 theses. He wrote one thesis. His original thesis was about how God is basically there, the ever energy, and then his second thesis took all that away. And his third thesis was kind of like I don't know, in between both. It was more of like a philosophy, I would say. Like his third one was more like bridging the gap between the both, and then not far after the man's gone. 3/14. I'm like, whoa. That messed me up, dude. I'm like, it made it kind of hard for me to like doubt after that. I'm like, for me, for everybody else, it's fine. Like, I mean, but I'm there. He speaks numerically in my eyes, and I do believe that. When I was a kid, dude, one of the craziest things when I was a child, and people used to say there wasn't ghosts, and I was home alone for some weird reason or whatever, and I remember looking up steps, right, and it's a picture of, I don't know, Jesus. I know this sounds silly, and as I'm sitting there, I'm like, I start to like hear, like, you know, like the ball, right, in my room, just kind of bouncing. And it just starts making a way down the stairs, dude. Like, I'm home alone. I'm freaking out, dude. I lost my mind. So scared that day. So scared. Straight up. I was like probably like 4 or 5. I don't even know. No, I wasn't be home alone at that age. I was probably like 11. I had to be 11. Something like 11. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. It's telling me
Yeah, my
I
old
have to
apartment. my old apartment was haunted. Like, I think there was like my mum got a few people around, you know, spirit people, and they said there was a paranormal ghost.
Yeah, I don't doubt those things, man. I don't. I mean, I can't doubt them because I can't. For me to doubt it, I'd have to have 100% disapproval. Like, I'd have to have irrefutable evidence to disprove, and I can't. Like I've been in moments where I felt something was there on the other side that I couldn't answer or see. Like that's happened to me, so I can't say like no. I can't. I don't know. Maybe there's just different tunes of people, like different people that are in tune with it, and then other people that are just in tune to the. So in reality, that maybe they don't even experience that realm because they don't want to. They're like, here's here, and that's all I care about. Here is now, and now is this, and that's it. And then there's the other people that are just like so open to the possibilities that they feel those areas. I don't know. They experience them because they're open to the possibility.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But someone just. Oh yeah, McDonald guy just has been talking.
Oh yeah, I used to believe. Sixth. I just stopped believing when I studied science in university. I can understand that, but then I kind of did my own little back study. I mean, I'm not a scientist, have you? But I've heard the dabbles into DNA. I've heard the dabbles, and I mean, I'm not saying we didn't do all of the evolution, like that we did. Like I know there was Cro-Magnon men and all that, but what I'm saying is that like the bridge gap of chromosomes to apes and the DNA enlacing to apes is so far in bridge gap. When you hear about the research and you hear about all the holes in it, I'm like, you're giving me your study half-assed. You're basically giving me a ghost in the closet, like just like the guy that sees the ghost and this goes to the scientist and says, hey, here was a ghost, and the scientist says no, there was no ghost. The scientist is doing the same when he goes, oh well, I just said they were all the same, but they're not the same. So like if you hear about the pages of DNA, like there's I can't even remember the number, but it's an insane amount of how much pages are in each person's DNA, and they would try to duplicate it to a orangutan or an ape, and the pages that kind of look the same, they would be like, that's the same, so we're just going to group it together as one. And it's not true. It's like you got to do each page of the DNA as it's a page, and you're still missing a whole entire chromosome, which is like an additional whole factor they're missing. There's a chromosome missing. Like that's like missing 1 billion pages. Like you're like, oh well, the book's close enough, so monkey close. We got it, a monkey. Argument over. And that wouldn't surprise me if 6 years from now a guy was like, well, I found a garden variety lizard way closer. New book. Like, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. I just don't see it. Like, alright, so I'm just trying to picture it. And then there's one day there's a tree, and it's just there by itself. And then a banana falls on the ground. And if a banana stays there for long enough, who knows? The banana's gonna grow feet. You just gotta give it time. It's gotta keep on falling out of the tree. And then eventually it'll get feet. Just gotta give it time. Give it time. Because it has matter too. Like it has consistency. It's a thing. It moves. It goes through photosynthesis. Doesn't it evolve? Why is it degrouped? why is it so far off? I don't know.
That's the question.
Exactly, and that's what boggles my mind. Like I think that's the problem. I love science. Have you? I'm a geek because I play video games. I love technology. I love people, and I love these studies. But I don't like that they say they're done. Like, and I'm like, wait, I don't know if you're done, bro. Like, you haven't even been to the depths of the ocean. Like, you've been, but you haven't been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're saying you know everything already? Let's slow your roll. Let's take it back
Like
about
the Bermuda
5
Triangle.
steps. Yeah. Yeah, you're already closing the book on something. You're like, let's open shut case, monkeys. And I'm like, alright. And if if a scientist comes out tomorrow and says we were possibly bunny rabbits, I would be like, look, I kind of believe that person now. Like, cause at least they're trying. It seems like they're going in another direction than you've been going. Like, they just went there. They just took it another way. They tried. I don't know.
Hmm.
I try to accept it. Like we're both at an impasse because both technically are not finished. Like I love my theory, the belief in the higher, but I don't refute their theory. I just say you're kind of at the same place. We're both at the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
Big
get a lot of
Bang is
information about this.
even when you hear Richard Dawkins talk about the Big Bang Theory, dude,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's supposed to be the man behind it. He's like, and I quote the man himself. This is the man himself, the Mr. Atheist, and I have nothing against the guy. Do what you want to do, but I'll bash him if like it came down to it. If you really want to talk about it, but I'll still let him believe in what he believes. But he states himself, in a church he was in a church. He says, and then there was something, and he's like, but you just stated it. Like the guy like interjected. He was like, but you just stated, then there was something. So what made that something? He's like, well, obviously something. And he's like, well, there you go again. You said something twice. Like nothing, like nothing doesn't come. Like there isn't like nothing and then something. I don't like he just didn't make sense. He didn't put it together. And then in his own belief, he has like a chart. He's like, on a full atheist, I forget what he labels it. He gives it its own name, but it basically goes as such, like as 7 being the highest God believer to like 1 or something like that. He's a 2. I'm like, how do you write the book about how you don't believe and then still represent yourself as a 2? Wouldn't you be a 1? Like, you already said you've tossed away these primal forms, these primal things, these primal interactions. But I'll tell you what, man. This last, I don't know, 3 years, dude, God has been like, yo, for me, he's been speaking in numbers, and that to me is science. That to me is science. So, I mean, like, he killed Stan Lee on Veterans Day in America. He killed, is it Aretha Franklin or, what's her name? Well, she's the Queen of Soul. On the same day the King of Rock died. This is just last year. And he also took...
Last year?
Yeah, this happened all last year. And Stephen Hawkins died on 3/14. That's numbers. That's God saying, you don't think I got numbers? Watch these numbers. And he just rolled numbers. He killed a queen on a king day. He killed a scientist on a science day. And he killed a veteran, the most iconic veteran of all time, on Veterans Day.
It's like he knows what is, he knows like what's gonna happen, doesn't he?
He would have to, yeah. He was just, well, I mean, it would be like, it would be like, it's not like God writes your path, but God knows your path and knows the direction and knows how people are gonna like maybe take to you or accept to you, and says like, on this day, you know, you're coming back home, just to prove I adhere. I am life. Like, and it's not like all these guys didn't live full lives. Like, every person that passed lived a full life except for Hawkins. But I feel like Hawkins, in his own manner, opened up eyes to people that needed to be opened. Like, he was a great mind, and he lived through his handicap and showed that education doesn't just fall because you stumble. It only makes you stronger. It's sad because he probably would have been a great inventor if he still would have had his mobility. He honestly would have. I can imagine that he would have been along the lines of Tesla, Einstein, Newton. He would have had that. He would have had that life. I wouldn't doubt it even a little bit, because the man always pushed past what he was faced in front of. Like, I don't know. He was a good man.
Well, you never know. You never know. There might be a world out there when you pass away. When you pass here, there might be another. There might be another place where you get reborn. It's like, it's like travel, isn't it?
That's what the idea is. Like, when you talk about ghosts, you talk about purgatory. That's where the spirits supposedly reside, and then there's heaven. And I know the hard one to believe is that there's a eternal burning cesspool of damnation, because I mean, I don't know, people just don't want to believe that that's a thing. But I kind of believe, because everything in the world speaks in threes, and I know it's hard to. Black holes. I mean, black holes. Indescribable of nature, but I mean, but everything speaks in threes. Let me finish so there's red, blue, and yellow in the spectrum of colors, so the three primaries. And to get to your point with black holes, I mean, they obviously exist to the knowledge of people, but I don't know what they act as. My guess, if you were gonna go into like the depths of it, like, we can't really study something until we're next to it, because time reacts different. Like, if you ever look at these things in an outwards perspective, like, if you go to a bigger planet, time reacts different everywhere, and the Earth and all the mathematics that we know reacts in a little ball that tries to compute time and mathematics in its little ball, and then we try to compute light reflection off of a thing we're not next to, and try to equate its inlet and outlet of light, and base the mathematics of a black hole and what it does to time, or what it does to time in our aspect of time. It's like looking through a peephole. You know what I mean? It's like looking through a peephole of a door at a roach across the street. You know what I mean? Like, you could see it. You see it moving and stuff like that, but you can't decipher. You cannot decipher. You don't know if it's a roach. It could be, you could open a door and it could have been a leaf. Like, you're trying to guess about something that you're not even next to. What I would suggest science to do, instead of reaching so vastly out into the universe, is step back and save the world. A lot of the world is falling apart. You know what I mean? Let's stop fighting about...
it's falling apart. It's falling apart really quick.
Yeah, let's stop talking about, did we come from clubbing men and monkeys that climbed in trees, to how about the oceans full of plastic and all the animals are dying? How about there's world-class fires everywhere? How about there's possible global warming? Like, we can say it's just an extreme heat, but it looks real. I believe in it. Let's talk about those things. Let's focus on that instead of, I hate daddy, he's not real. Like, that's basically what science does all day. And you can get, if we can get that group of people on out of I hate daddy, he's not real, and let's not worry about Daddy, Mother Earth's dying. If we can get that team to stop that and put that power towards saving the world, instead of like people like Richard Dawkins writing papers about how the world's falling apart because of God, maybe he can spend some of his millions of dollars on cleaning up the waste. That's just my true opinion. 'Cause if
I agree.
if I had the same platform as him, there's no way I wouldn't be utilizing it the way I would be utilizing it. I would, if I somehow magically got $1 million, I think I'd probably worry about the ocean first. Because if the sea life dies on this planet, I just see tons of bad happening. I know Mark Twain said the bees. I'm pretty sure it was Mark Twain, if I'm not mistaken. But I think if the fish and the sea creatures die at the rate they keep on dying, we will die. Like, yeah, it's just the way I believe. I think we're gonna die because of that. We'll start to solidify itself. Like,
The ocean's rising, you know.
kind of like
Really slow.
Yeah, and a lot of animals are dying to the extreme heats. It's really happening. Like that, people can dispute it all they want, but that's going down. You know what I mean? I don't know what the cause is. I mean, some could say God, and that's fine. But hey, it could be either way. I don't want to talk about if he's real. I want to talk about, let's stop killing the fish. Let's pick up some of this trash. Let's figure out why there's fires. Let's get rid of some of these landfills. Let's go to solar. Let's figure out better energy resources. Let's do that. Like, I don't want to second guess it when we're all on fire. Like, oh man, who would have thought? Hope God's real. Like, that's where we're headed. Like, there's two different impasses here. It's like, I'm on board because like, I hope it's real, because the way they're sending my kids, it seems like my kids' kids are going to be on fire because global warming. Like, I don't know. I'm just supposed to sit here like, I hope you don't have a happy ending. No, I hope my kids' kids have a happy ending. Like, I hope they get to see this other place, because I got to live my whole life. I didn't have to see it on fire and see people like Richard Dawkins spend their time writing books about how he hates Daddy, and instead of fixing the problem. It's a consistent thing that these people do. Consistent. I don't want to. He made tons of money off his book. He could help the world every day. He says it's God, people. I'm a God-loving man. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want anybody hurt. I want the whole world saved. It's the weird ones, and I know they exist, but you can tell when they're not like that type of person. Like, when is... I don't know. I heard a dude the other day said he would drown his own son. I'm like, well... First thing that comes to mind to me is, what would Jesus do? It doesn't sound like that. You know, he would be like, oh, if it was my son, I would drown him. Definitely. Like, he would never say that.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Some people hear the extremities, and this is all mentioned in the book, and I don't like to bring it up. Whatever. False idolization will be the end of the world, blah, 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 crap. And I kind of believe it. I kind of believe it, because then the guys that do believe in that guy, like the big guy upstairs, and which I believe, they follow very, very weird people that just start saying stuff. They're like, oh, Mexicans are rapists, and they're like, yeah, I guess they are. And I'm like, no, they're not, though. Like, because there's a lot of Mexicans. That's like saying all ants are fire ants. Like, no. There's fire ants, and then there's ants. Like, you can't blame regular ants for fire ants, because regular ants just want to be ants, and then there's fire ants that kind of want to eat things. Like, yeah, true. I mean, well, we can't do anything about them, though. We can't worry about other countries. We got to worry about us. That's one of the things about being the leader of the world, leader of the country. I mean, I don't mean he's from Australia, but I mean, America's the face of the world, and if we're over here like, yeah, let's chop some coal, let's burn some oil, And there's solar. I think we deserve a penalty box of moron time. Let's burn
Whereabouts is he in?
Yeah, it's like,
Whereabouts is he in Australia?
what's that?
Whereabouts is he in Australia?
Where about the seas? What'd you say?
Whereabouts
Sorry.
is he in Australia?
I can't understand that.
Whereabouts is he in Australia?
Who?
The guy.
Oh, McDonald? I don't know if he might be American. It's very possible. He could. I mean, I don't know. We don't know. I mean, with the last name McDonald, there's a high chance he's American.
Hmm.
High chance. I mean, it's probably McDonald's probably. I don't know. Oh, Scottish. Okay, Scottish. Okay. Sorry, that's probably offensive to him. I apologize. You're Scottish. My apology. No, I mean, I understand what other countries aren't doing, but that's why we need to, like, we need better leadership, dude. Period. And I don't, honestly, Japan's kind of good with their environment so far, but yeah, with their wildlife thing, sometimes they
Oh no! Yeah,
do
sorry,
a
just
little
carry
bit
on, yeah.
wrong. They do a little wrong. I'll agree to that. China by far with the environment, they don't care, and they still make lands and all that. Oh, your wife's Australian. Okay, that's cool.
This is Scotch beast after me.
There's a scorched beast after you?
Yep.
You know,
And
I'll
there's
come
loads
out.
of,
I don't want to figure this out right now. There's too much. Are you alive still? Here, let me put my suit on first before
Yeah,
I
I'm
go
still
out
alive,
into
sort
the-
of.
Oh wait, I gotta go back to my. Oh. I gotta go back to my base to get my suit because I don't have a suit. Oh no, wait. And he's definitely gonna kill me without my suit. I'm over encumbered too. This is fantastic. Wait, I gotta girls. There we go.
Yeah,
Try
I'm
to
just
try to
died.
hide somewhere. Oh. Oh, you died. Just try to hide somewhere. I'm gonna do another quest for a while because this is kind of boring. I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to configure this situation because I don't understand what it wants me to do. I'm at the thing and it's not activating. Do you still want to fight the Scorch? Because we could fight him.
Yeah, but I won't able to do anything to him because I ain't got really good weapons.
All right, I'm gonna go to my camp then and just get my suit on first because I left it in the box when I was doing yours. Did you find any what is it? The black titanium?
No.
No.
Nope.
No black titanium. All right. We could go get that after that. You know what? I'm gonna get in trouble soon. My girlfriend's gonna wake up and want to kill me. She'll be like, "Why'd you stay up all night?"
What time's it for you, mate?
Girls don't understand. They don't get it. Well, I mean, some girls actually understand gaming. I can't lie. And then other ones are just like, whatever. Go wash a car. Go.
Oh no, it's coming back. It's coming back for me.
All right, I'm gonna grab my suit. Oh, I just grabbed bullets by accident. Alright, where's my chassis? There it is. Where is it? It should be 10 pounds, I'll just keep an eye on the weight. Where's that? 1 pound. There it with I don't know which one it is. Hold on. Sorry, this is gonna take a minute. My apologies. Perfect, right one.
Hmm.
Let me see. Where are you at? There we go.
Got my goggles looking at him.
Dude, the other day I picked up binoculars and it said I had a hit power of like 12, and I was like what does the binoculars do? Like, how do you equip it? Like, and does it shoot? I was really gonna attempt to do it, but it was grayed out, so I was like, I guess they just must be like playing with me. Like, why is it? It's probably like their inside joke. They're like, yeah, binoculars. I mean, it probably could. Like, to an ant, it would have power because you can magnify the light and burn it. Boom. That's what they meant. You gotta like, it only works on ants. I gotta hook it up next time. Where's the Scorched Beast?
It's just, I was just killing them Morats. It's over here. In the sky. Oh no, I think it's seen me.
Where are you at? Do an emoji. I can't see you
Okay.
on my... Where's...
Just did one.
I can't see.
Oh no, she's dead far away from me.
Where is the... Oh, there you are.
Come towards my
She's-
my marker.
She's still here.
As a center. I said just put down a
I
marker.
see it. Where is this thing? Is it still around?
Yeah, it's over there.
Did you shoot at it? Did you aggro it? Or no?
Nah, I think it's coming my way though.
Alright, cool. I don't think it's... That's kind of far. Let me see if I can aggro him. It's kind of far. Wow, really?
I've got no ammo for that
Can you hit that mole rat?
machine gun one.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh
That
no.
guy got it for me. What's up, big guy?
The king of the games here.
Why the mole rats?
Alright.
Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna kill this mole rat this minute. Get out of here. Doing more damage than Scorched Beast. Get out of here. What is going on with these dang mole rats?
Will that ever land so we can start working the hell out of it? This is something.
That's the only way to kill him because he's a punk. Like this thing is like a big punk. It just flies around and shoots fire. It's just like a vampire. Just like a vampire.
What's landed?
Yes. Later, McDonald. Good luck on your quest of finding whatever we find.
Oh no. Oh
Just come
no.
back down, dude. Are you
I
dead?
need to. No,
Just
I'm really
step back.
low.
If you go, don't worry about it. I'll bring it back.
I'm gonna kill it once and for all. So I've done. There's no lands. Oh, it's
Is he
not.
landing again? Oh, you
No, I thought it was gonna
come
land.
on. Let's just make this. Come on.
This is gonna be the first time me, you know,
Oh,
got
watch
helping.
out. There's acid coming. They gotta make it. What gun work? You know what? The harpoon probably does work really good on. That and the Gatling guns, I bet. But I'm not even expecting the Gatling gun.
Oh no! That's
Oh,
me,
yeah,
I'm gonna
watch
die in a minute.
Just make sure you emoji when you hit the ground, and I'll
Alright. I wonder where my stimpak's gone.
With this guy, they probably already got wasted. You only had 5, I think. There we go.
Yeah,
What's
I
up?
just died.
Oh, you,
Got full health again.
oh, you fully died.
Yeah. I just instantly died.
Oh, so it didn't give you like the chance to survive
Nope.
or whatever.
Nope.
Are you on your way back?
Yeah. Oh, it's landed!
sure-
Oh,
Oh wait,
I'm
will you,
cr- I'm-
will you still get the XP?
no, I
you
don't
get
think
the
I do.
Did you get the XP?
No. Why, he's dead?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, he's dead!
It
I
disappeared
would've come
too.
take a picture.
It's gone. He has disappeared. We got no glory. Did he roll down to you or something?
Nah. What? It's disappeared?
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh.
Evaporated. He turned to dust in the sunlight. And it definitely had stuff on it too. Like,
That's a
definitely
glitch in a game.
Yeah, it happens. It happens to those more than actually anything. Just phantoms out of the game.
Yeah.
Well, we can go find another one. I know we can definitely find another one if you want. Plus, we have to go
Deathclaw?
up. Deathclaw?
No, I mean Scotch Beast, no, say, sorry.
Yeah, we can find another Scorch Beast. I know down here, I think it's called Beckley, the mine exhibit.
Okay.
That definitely, there's a base there. I don't know what there's gold. We can hold off one horde of them, and I'm probably gonna, yeah.
Do you have any more 5.56 ammo? Because I've got 0 again.
Oh, whoa. No, that's my, that was my whole, lot of, is there something else you use? Like 38, 45, 50 round? I got
Nah, I've only
something
got,
on me.
I've only
What's your
got,
second weapon?
300 in it.
What's your second weapon that you're using?
Shotgun.
Shotgun?
Yeah, the pump.
Oh yeah, I use shotgun. That's like a Verdom, so can't really. Oh, 5.56, and you're using like the assault rifle. I mean the fully automatic, was it, or were you using like the pulsating like 5.56?
Yeah, the 5.6, yeah.
Hold on. I forget which one it's called. Let me just make sure I have the right perks on before we're gonna. I keep doing that. I'm pressing the wrong thing. That's what it is. There we go. Perks. Travel agents on. Okay.
Oh, so hang on, I'll be back in a minute.
Hello. Yeah? I'm doing good. I'm just in a game. I'm doing a mission and it's super hard. It's online and I'm on the time. They're good. I think my mum's chilling out on the couch and so he's just bugging shit out of Paul, probably. Mm. What about you? I am good. You sounded like Groot. You know Groot. Sounded like him.
Don't freeze out on me now.
You probably are. You know, you're the future. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm tired. Actually, no, I didn't. I actually went to sleep because my mum went over to Amanda's to get pretty drunk, and then she came back. I woke up at like 3 in the morning, and then I started live streaming on my computer.
They all run away? Okay.
She's got an headache now. She hasn't had a drink. No, she hasn't had a drink in ages. Like she hasn't had a drink in there like nearly like 4 to 5 months now. So, because it was Amanda's birthday last night. Or shall I say yesterday? That's why. Yeah. What are you doing anyway?
Now sometimes on the event here, the
Alright.
Scourge does come through. Very possible.
What the fuck's that banging?
That's the one thing they need.
2 stim packs, are you mad? I mean, my bad. I'm just watching this live stream.
I know. See, yeah, that's so rare though. It's so rare. I just thought the same thing and I felt all bad. I was like, wait, you should be here
Yeah.
partaking.
Hello.
You should come. There's a lot of high-level stuff happening here. I have no idea why. It's not normal.
I'm in a game with a friend. I'm in a mission.
I'll wait.
Fallout76.
These smoke guys really don't do anything. I don't even know what the point of them. They just run around, make smoke.
I'm just playing with an American friend. He's from he's from Narrowline. Narrowline. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Look at him. What does he even do? It does no damage. He just makes a bunch of show and. Oh! I had to go say something and he just. Bunch of smoke. Just make a bunch of smoke. The robot just blows a bunch of smoke.
What? What do you need anyway?
Alright then. Another treasure map. Like tons of treasure maps.
Yeah, they're good. You know, like I said, you know, Mum's chilling out. Paul's probably getting annoyed by Sophie, and I'm just on my computer. Yep.
Let's see if I can run into a scorched. Sometimes the event brings it on. I know it does. It's brought it on one time for me. It's the only one I've seen that brings them on. So. I don't even know what I need here. Gold. What else is here? Food, water.
Yep.
Where's the water? I don't understand when they say water. I've yet to see the thing that has water.
What? Today?
What needs repair?
I don't know. No, I don't know. She's downstairs right now. Downstairs? She's downstairs chilling out on the couch, yeah. Oh, she's out tidying up. Like always. Nah, I'm on a game and I'm in a mission online. Think so.
It's just a big ass oil field.
Alright. Alright, have a good one. Alright, love you, bye. Bye.
Alright. So, start the, oh, here we go. I'm gonna start to hook us up, but I don't know why, because if it's Scorch Beast, this was all stupid. Like, I just did this for no reason, so you can destroy everything.
Whereabouts are you?
Oh, did you just fast travel to me?
Oh no, forgot.
I'm trying to see if it'll bring it on. I don't know what we're getting. Oh, we got it. It's a scorched. It sounds like it. Yep, it's a scorched. And it's going to destroy the base.
Have you ever killed a Scotch Queen before? You know, like level 100?
No, I have not killed a scorched queen.
They're really hard to kill apparently, and there's like 2 of them sometimes. if you're like really high level.
Oh, he's not even. He's not our pull, but I'll pull him. Oh, he's fighting.
Wonder who he's fighting. Scotch versus robot.
That'd be funny.
It'd be funny if the robots won as well.
Let me get that scorch. Can you handle these guys? Are you good? Oh, he's here. There we go. Where is he? Make sure you get a hit on this level 40 up here. With the crown on his head.
Alright.
Stay still.
Where's the level 40?
He's up here. Right here.
Oh yeah.
Wait, not him. He's a Technotron. He was here. That's the kill. Come on down. Come on.
What are robots?
Yeah, it's supposed to be robots. I think. I mean, the Scorch was just an added on bonus. Just land. You just land? I feel like he landed. No, he just some land. Good choice. You did get hits on his Scorch, right?
Yeah, my fire axe is broken, I can't use it. Yeah, I just died.
Alright, I got you.
That I just instantly died again.
Come on, land. You getting hits
Oh, it's
on
on
him yet? Make sure you tag him.
I'm gonna do a picture after this photo.
Don't fly away, it's almost over.
Where's he off?
No, he's gonna come back. Hold on, let's see if I can time this so. Oh, you mother. That was a nice flyby. I'm gonna give you credit on that. There goes that level 40 right there. back here. He's over here, hide. Get that guy back there. Back that one. This land, so the picture's nice, dude. You're gonna have to fall in a tent or a building. This for the spectators. I'm putting on a show here now. Oh. Oh. Whoa, almost died.
No. I'm gonna die.
Watch out, he's gonna explode, this robot. There you go, landed. Oh, got him.
Yes! Dead! Take a selfie.
I'm gonna take a selfie. Well, let's
Yeah.
jump on the machine. You got any poses?
Yeah.
Alright, here. Let's see.
Don't know where
Oh,
to.
he disappear?
Oh no! It disappeared again.
I got robbed again.
It's like it took me to take a picture of it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be seen by cameras or mirrors, supposedly.
It's embarrassed to die. It's like you don't want to get exposed to everyone.
Yeah. There should be a lot of other things that actually. Did we loot him?
Yeah, I
Didn't even
looted him, yeah.
I didn't loot him.
I did. Oh.
I don't think I looted him. This guy's still around. That's why the event's not over.
Oh, is there another Scotch piece coming?
Yeah, right. Undoubtedly. I think that was the whole event right there. That was it. That was the kitten and caboodle.
That's the biggest event I've done.
I never had him. That would be funny, dude. That would be like the worst day ever. You just come over to claim this for the first time ever, and they're like, yeah, you're gonna do 2 runs of Scorched in a row. I know there's a possibility you being level 32, but whatever. Take your time.
I'm nearly level 27, nearly. Close.
Oh, let's get you that leg so you can get more capacity, because we're real close. I guess we can go to, I think, might have it. Let me see. Let me just, which one definitely has it? I want to be 100%. Mining. That's where you actually gotta complete the mission anyway, right? Because you gotta build the excavator and hand in the mission, right? Did you get the mission yet? Okay, let's just go there and you can finish the mission, because we'll get the piece there. There's got to be at least one of those miners there, right? Let me try to remember. Are they there? I think it's only robots inside.
Hmm. You got a melee weapon I can use?
Melee?
I'll give you a back. Yeah, I'll give you a back after.
I don't think I have anything. I can make you something, probably.
Okay.
We have a bench over here. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Crafting. Bench.
Oh, someone's trying me out. I'll be back in a minute. 1 minute.
Any melee weapon?
Hello? Yeah. Hello.
Let's see, I got machete. What level? You said you fire axe? I can make a fire axe.
Say?
In order to make this, I gotta have level 3, level 2. Bowie knife takes level 2. Hand buzz level 5. Only thing I can make right now for you is a fire axe. That's probably the best one.
Yeah,
I
that's
have.
good. That's alright.
I think I can make a baseball. I can also make a baseball bat. I can make a baseball bat, but the mod I have 2 mods, but I think the mod I need level 3 to add it on, so I can't give you that either. So it's probably the fire axe is the strongest weapon. You're level 25, right? Well, you're almost 30.
No. I'm level 26. Nearly level 27.
Alright. I'll just give you this one. Here. Properly. Let me just, where is it? There it is. There you go. Should be somewhere around there. Right there, I dropped this place. Super disguised. It's right here. There you go.
Cheers.
Got
What?
it?
Oh yeah, now got it, yeah.
Alright.
Ha ha ha! I'm back in action.
Let's go find these miner guys. I'm trying to think. There's definitely some at the town up ahead. I'm almost positive. So I'm just gonna go there and I'm over encumbered. I'm not my armor. So that might change something.
What's your longest stream been on for?
Longest hours? I
Yeah.
don't know. Probably up around 5 hours. Something like that. I wonder what the Guinness is. I should try to go for it. That'll bring my popularity up. There's gotta be somebody up there with like 3 days or something at least. Already there has to be.
You're invisible.
I'm invisible.
You watched for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, the most random 2 things that happen to your party member when you're with them is they're invisible or they're naked. And it's like, it happens.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, your character. That's the guys you need to kill.
Oh,
They're right over here.
scared me.
Yeah, I know, they are kind of crazy. The noises are fucking crazy. Sometimes they talk through that noise too, dude. It's kind of nuts. They're like, you're like, what is that? You can't hardly make it out. It doesn't do some type of thing.
Yeah.
You definitely got what you needed right here. There's no doubt. Who is? There we go. They're up top of that building.
Oh, that's it.
They're coming out. Oh, wait, no. It looks like they're heading to the door. Oh, what was that? Was that you? Oh,
Yeah, they're dying in a minute.
there's a glowing guy who's shooting, he's level 40. He has a rocket launcher. I think. It's him with a rocket launcher.
I have a missile launcher.
Oh, you haven't had one before?
No, I've had one before, but it kind of broke.
Yeah. You gotta learn if you're gonna do big weapons or not. If you're gonna do big weapons, it's definitely it's a gun worth having. But if you're not, I'd probably toss it. But it is fun to try.
Yeah.
But yeah, because there's like a perk you get, like I won't tell you how to build your character however you want, but it's kind of hard doing the big guns and something else. I don't know. I'd have to ask my friend Vito. He would know best because he uses big guns, but I don't know. He would definitely know best. I'll ask him next time he's on. He's a really cool guy. You gotta meet him. Vito is like,
Yeah.
hands down one of the best players.
Level 27 now.
Who? Oh, nice. Congrats.
What shall I choose? What shall I go for? Strong agility, agility or look or...
Well, I mean, if you're going with your character being melee, then you want to go strength predominantly. Definitely strength predominantly. And there is a few. You want to go endurance too. There's a lot of stuff in endurance. Here, I'll tell you, because I got all the cards unlocked now. Wait. I don't know what to do this one.
My, I just got a perk where it makes my melee weapons 10% more powerful.
Yeah, that's a really good. Let me see. Are you gonna use two-handed weapons? I could tell you. So there's the Master Gladiator that you get with the one-handed weapons.
Yeah, that's what I've got. That's what I've got.
All right, so Gladiator's one-handed, so you would stay one-handed. Yeah.
It's an expert gladiator. Expert.
Oh, you got expert already?
Yeah.
Yeah, expert gladiator.
Yeah, I can get you to reserve now.
Yes, Sophie.
Yeah, and I think it's in. There's something else. You said you wanted to do. You definitely want a power armor, right?
Yeah, but I want the last leg for it, and then yeah.
Power armor. You said you were gonna use. that build, when you do like using like, you can use both if you wanted to go like, because barbarian says extra points and strength. You could be a straight up by barbarian and just use only melee weapons, and that's just straight
Barbarian
strength.
King.
Yeah. There's tons of melee stuff, like, it's definitely it looks like the most massive as far as damage is concerned. And then you just, I think there's one other perk you want to go for in another environment, but let me see where it is. No, not that one. You want right now. You might want to do makeshift warriors so you can make your own melee weapons, and that is in, hold on,
Comes in handy, that.
that's intelligence actually, if you can pick up that eventually. That you might have to wait for a card pack though. Let me see. And then what about luck? Carry, junk, and gain it. Yeah, I mean, strength, if you're gonna go melee, all you really need is strength. I mean, you can go in some intelligence to, I would say,
Yeah.
you know, build the stuff you need, and then you could probably go, I don't know, wherever you really want. Yeah. I'm actually gonna sign out though, man. You got, oh wait, do you want to build your leg real quick? Let's go build your leg.
Yeah.
Let's go finish what we started, so I can call it a night at the base.
I might nip off after this as well, actually.
Yeah, I'm
pretty
just
late.
kind of exhausted.
Can't keep my eyes open.
Exactly. It was fun up until like the veil. Well, that was the only part that kind of tired me out. It was like the veil was getting really confusing. I didn't understand. I was trying to load something and it wasn't loading. So. Alright, so here. Someone was attacking my base. Can you just die? I don't understand why this is not working. There we go. Comes to the point where I'm just gonna punch them. You dropped it out of your bag?
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I dropped it out of my bag, yeah.
No, you didn't drop it. You stepped out of it because it's saying you can't do that. Well, oh wait, oh, duh, that's me. What am I talking about? I'm tired. It's obvious. I can't get in armor while I'm in armor. I'm trying to double armor and shit. I'm crazy.
It was the same strength as definitely, not Death, but, the Scotch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. 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 Alright, so Scorched Beast.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Let's make the rest of it. Oh wait. I gotta first scrap all the stuff I have because that's what's gonna make it. For sure. Let's see if I have it.
What?
Right. I'll get myself together.
Hurry up.
Then don't shout at me.
Yeah.
Got something stupid.
Right, love you, what?
Right, I've got to take Roxy up to the Blue Cross.
Mhm.
To make it back, everything's good.
Alright.
Oh my head. I'm going to be sick. Oh,
Love you.
Me and you both
Thanks.
are waking up. People are waking up right now where you are too.
Hmm?
Are people waking up where you are now too? Oh, it's right behind you. It's on the bed. I don't even know how I did that.
what? We look after Sophie while I come back.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing my power armor, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Anytime. If I have it, I mean, gladly. Alright. Farewell.
Bye, mate.
Yeah, I'll see
Bye
you
another time, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely a good time. Alright.
Yeah. Bye.